In this video, we're going to cover the Flxpoint's custom alerts feature. And for this, we're going to set up something to cancel orders based off of state restrictions or items that can't be sent to certain states. So, one limitation of Shopify, for example, is you can limit sales to particular states, but you can only do it for every product. You can't do it for just a specific brand or just specific items. It has to be all or nothing. So this is a way for you to still receive those orders, but then maybe be notified to contact the customer afterward without them being processed through your system. So the first thing that we need to do is go to our Flxpoint Custom Alerts tab, which is found under Settings and then Custom Alerts. In here, we'll want to label it something specific. I've labeled this one Cancel Order State Restrictions. We want this custom alert to be done on the order import process. Now, you can do it for a bunch of different settings, but for this one specifically, we're going to do it for order import. This is going to be left on the default. And then obviously, we want to set up a subject for the email like cancel order. And then we'll need to use a little bit of HTML, which we can get from some of this information over here to kind of auto-populate this email, or it could just be something simple as, cancel this order. But for this example, I wanted to show kind of the extent of the capability. So we made this nice broken out email. And in here we put in, this is to notify you that the order ID for this was canceled for a specific reason, and then give us the order, the reference number, and the shipping info. Now, the reason is something that we're going to address in the order import workflow. So all custom alerts need to be tied to whatever the event notification is up here. So specifically, this one is on order import. So we have our custom alert created. Now we need to go to orders and importing, and we need to create our rule. And so this rule is our product exclusion rule. And what we've said is that if brand equals Medicasi, it's going to go to the state of Alaska, that we want to set this order to canceled, and we want it to send an email to me. Or, this could be if you have a team member who manages just orders, or, you just want to be notified whenever you get one of these canceled orders for out of states to maybe reconsider how you could address them. So we're going to have it sent to me. And the cancel order state restriction, this is the custom alert that we made. And then the reason, this is that reason field that we put into our custom alert right here. So this reason right here. And then we're just going to put in, the shipping info, the ship to location, and the shipping address in there as well, because that's what's going to populate that shipping info field. And then we're also going to add a note to the order that just says canceled due to shipping restrictions, just for reference later on if we need it. Once we've done that, we would update our workflow. Now, to save a little time, I've already kind of processed one of these through, but I wanted to go ahead and show it. So we have an order for the brand Medicasi. It's supposed to ship to Alaska, we see here, and we've captured the payment in Shopify. However, upon receiving the order, we'll see that the order was immediately set to canceled. It added our note, canceled due to shipping restrictions. It did not generate a PO, and that way it's not sent to the supplier or the source. And then we received this email in our email, which is our canceled order location restriction. And we can see that it says this email is to notify you that order blank was canceled because this item is not allowed to be shipped to Alaska at this time. And then please contact the customer regarding this order. And that's in case, again, you had someone dedicated to the order process and you wanted to make sure they were notified to circle back with that customer and close that out in your Shopify system. So this is how you would use custom alerts. It's a great tool and it might take a little bit of practice, but it can really help to kind of automate some of the idiosyncrasies of your selling platform. Thank you for watching.